Hello, you guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is obviously a very different view. We are actually in my bedroom right now working on planning. And I just wanted to do something a little different this week. This week, as you already can tell by the title, is kind of a week in my life. So instead of my daily vlogs, or not daily vlogs, instead of the vlog where I capture my whole day, I wanted to do quick glimpses into my week. So it's more like, what outfits am I wearing this week? What am I eating this week? What is my week really like? I'm just feeling really inspired to try something new. Also, so to kick it off, my school week I feel like starts halfway through Sunday. So Sunday starting around 2 p.m. because that's when I come home and start my full-on planning. I actually did a post on my Instagram today, as you can see, that kind of goes into Sundays as a teachers and expectations and realities and stuff like that. So follow me at Blissful Biologist if that's the kind of content you are interested in. What else? I'm just sitting here planning. That's kind of it. My boyfriend Dell is running to the grocery store to get us some food. I've just been here drinking my coffee. Almost all gone, but it's 5:45, so I really shouldn't be drinking it. But while I plan, I did want to show you guys one thing. I love putting on teacher YouTubers. They are my absolute favorite to watch. I just found a new girl named Abby. Maybe Guccion, maybe not. I really honestly don't know. I'm sorry, Abby, if that's not your name, but she's doing weekend. I was watching her Weekend My Life vlog, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do that this week. She's a 5th grade teacher, so go check her out because I'm really enjoying her vlog. Her makeup is flawless. But I'm going to get back to my planning, and I will probably see you guys later. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where the turns this video takes, because I'm really not sure. Okay. Oh, the one thing I'm going to show you before we move into the next thing is how I set up my teacher planner, because it's very different than what I did last year, and it's different than what I did last semester. So here it is. So this is my planner. It is the brand TUL. I got it from Office Depot or Office Max, and it has kind of like those happy planner style rings, which I have mixed feelings about. I like being able to move my papers freely, but they also kind of fall out sometimes. So you open my notebook, and the first thing that you see is graph paper. And I switched out all my line paper for graph paper. And this is something that I'm really happy I did, because we are on a rotating block schedule. So every single class is at a different place. Every single time the schedule changes, every single day, it's something different. So Happy Planners, Erin Condren planners, just did not work. I used an Erin Condren planner last year. I didn't think it was worth the money, so I switched to digital planning halfway through the year. And I just could not find a way to set up my digital planner this year that matched how crazy our schedule was. For example, here was week 4. And so you can see all the different periods and how kind of bizarre it was. There was, oops, I guess I did 2 week 4s, my bad. And then week 5, week 6, week 7, but you guys get the gist. Something was always, it's always different. We have rotating blocks, we have kayaking days, and I just found this has been super amazing. But after that, I put in all of my notes for the week, and so I have 3 preps. So I find it's most helpful if on Sundays I just write literally all my notes for the entire week, and so this week, once the week shows up, I can mostly focus on just creating activities, getting stuff printed for their notebooks, and all that good stuff. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday morning. I just got to my classroom, so I'm just doing all my light turning on rituals. I do Christmas lights around the board, of course. I do a lava lamp that you just saw. I do a wax melter, there we go. And then I just have a regular lamp. Good morning, you guys. I'm here at school. It's a beautiful day, and wow, the front office is getting a little renovation. I'm just printing things and running copies right now. Typical teacher stuff in the early morning, and oh my gosh, you guys, I think the printer printed everything I needed. That's a first for me, but I'm really excited because we're doing a bunch of different cool stuff in biology. Luckily, because we are on this rotating schedule, I kind of get a trial run the lesson plan that I wanted to do for my observation today, and then I can tweak it and fix it if necessary. I mean, obviously I can do that anytime, and I do that, but it kind of helps me give a little peace of mind. But holy cow, you guys, it is a day. It is a Monday, because life is happening fast. Mondays always blow my mind, because I'm like, holy cow, like, whoa, just a lot all at once. It's been a good day. I'm actually really excited because when I walked into my classroom this morning, my plants had started to grow, which I'm so excited about. I just planted a bunch of different types of plants. So this way I'm hoping by our plant unit, they're fully developed, and then we can plant our own set of plants as a class and like see the difference. It's also science fair season, so everything's getting crazy with all the kids doing their science fair stuff. What else? Oh yeah, in my fridge, I had gotten some type of meal. Second week of school, totally forgot about it. It's week 9. My fridge stinks. But I'm about to eat lunch. Our lunch is only 20 minutes long, so I'm going to hurry through, but I will see you guys later. So it's really nice having these Chromebooks here in my classroom, but the problem is the kids would never plug them in. It didn't matter how many times I said plug them in, yada yada yada. It was like never something that stuck. So what I got the idea off the teacher Instagram is you take a piece of washi tape, any color, and you tape cords to match the spot. And I've seen some teachers go as far to like mark which exact Chromebook it is. I don't really think that's necessary. It doesn't really matter to me which Chromebook's in which spot, but it does matter that the spot has the correct charger. And the only reason it matters is because it gives the kids, my Lanta, it gives the kids a sense of responsibility of like, you need to plug it in if you put it here, because even they'll put it in a spot and they'll plug it in, but they won't plug it in. That's the problem. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to head to the grocery store. I got a lot to pick up. I'm really excited because today is payday, so there's a few things that me and my boyfriend have been waiting to buy, like Lysol wipes. So I'm gonna head to Publix, and I'll see you there. One thing I want to show you guys is I did buy this very, you guys are gonna laugh at me, this thing that was $3. It's called Dogsters. Ooh, he's interested. It's ice cream style treats for dogs. Bear, do you want one? Do you want one? Should we open it? Should we open it? Let's see. How do we open this? Bear, don't be afraid. Bear, don't be afraid. Ooh. Oh, you do love it. All yours. That's for puppy. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. And I just wanted to hop on here and show you what we're doing today super quick, obviously. But first things first, I'm so excited because it's October 1st. So I pulled out my orange expo markers, the little things. But I'm also sad because I finally lost my first strand of Christmas lights, but I ordered a new set off Amazon. Luckily, they were only $9. But my ecology class is first, and this is a larger class, and it's a mix of sophomores and freshmen, and it's a very social group. So I notes, and then I'm going to intentionally split the group in half. So half the group's going to do one assignment, and the other half is going to walk around and answer questions from these posters. Wow, you guys can't see that at all. So if you watch my classroom setup videos, you remember these posters. I have all different types. I have some over there. It's like Tides of Trash, Near Shore Reefs. I have one for seagrasses in Florida, estuaries, animals whose shells we collect, and mangroves, which is perfect because right now my ecology kids are working on aquatic biomes, which obviously we have the most perfect habitat for, and I'm really bummed out because their behavior was so unacceptable that we were supposed to go kayaking today, and I canceled it into another teacher because they couldn't get it together. And if I can't trust them in the classroom, I'm never going to be able to trust them on the water. So until they can prove that, we're not going. And I really don't feel bad about it at all. But, because it's just a safety issue. So that was their loss. So we're doing posters and a worksheet and diagram. But that's kind of it. I got my pumpkin spice wax melter on. So it's very fall. I do have my observation today during bio, so probably that's the next time you guys will see me is either during lunch or right after my observation. So wish me luck, and I will see you guys later. Bye. You guys, I finally made it home and I am so tired. I keep complaining to Dell about how bad my legs hurt. My classroom floor is all cement with some type of like fun little coating or paint job on it. And today I wore my flats that have no sole at all. So my joints are just killing me. Good morning, you guys. It is 7:30 a.m. I'm at school. The sun is rising. It's just a beautiful day. I love looking at the marsh and like seeing the water in the grass. We actually have a bunch of like good meetings planned, like genuinely useful meetings. So I'm really excited. I'm running my Cricut right now while I wait for our meetings to kind of start off. I'm finally updating my science bulletin board. Luckily this classroom only has one bulletin board because that is definitely a downfall for me. I'm gonna make it all about cells, so hopefully at the end of the day I'll be able to like show you a clip of what that looks like. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I'm just kind of running the Cricut in the background of today, hoping I get everything done. Okay, I'm gonna keep running this Cricut because I need to get done as much as possible before these meetings starts, but I will see you guys later. Bye. You guys, it is about 11 o'clock right now and it has been such a productive morning. I'm really excited because all the science teachers got together and we talked all about science fair. Oh, my paperwork's laid out right there. In another vlog, I talked about how this was supposed to be my absent folder bin. But y'all know my schedule is literally crazy. Every single day it's something new. So it hasn't worked out that way. So I've actually used this as a place to store handouts because I might teach something on Monday that I'm also teaching Wednesday, and then I'm also teaching next week Thursday, just because of where class blocks are at, or class periods. So I just keep handouts in here. So this way, like, I can just pull it out and be ready to go. And it helps for if kids are ever absent, I can then pull them. But I want to get one more of these, and hear me out, because I want to put my like hand back work in there. So I'm going to label this instead of like Monday, Tuesday. I'm going to label it first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. This will just be seventh. And then anytime I have the work graded for that class, I'll just put it in their bin. Because right now I just stack it all up on the corner of my desk and it gets so messy. I don't like it. And this way it'll be really nice. So like anytime we walk in a class, I can say like, hey, JoJo, pass out all the work in the yellow bin. And I'm hoping that will work better, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm going to get to work, order that off Amazon, start planning, so I will see you guys later. Hello you guys, welcome home. We're home. Today was one of those like weird days where you get so much stuff done that wasn't on your to-do list, but it was all things you had to do, so like you feel productive but not productive. So it was a weird day. But the one thing I did do today, which I am very, very excited about, to be honest, is I finally stepped down from my summer job. My summer job was really a job that was meant to happen all year round, and it's a job I used to do all year round. And my first year teaching, I stuck with it, just did it over the summer. My supervisor was super awesome and let me do that. And this summer, as I was thinking about it, between Dell and I's personal goals and my teacher goals, we kind of talked about how we didn't think it was necessary this year. And so I quit. And I'm really flippin' stoked about it, to be honest. This summer is a summer that I have to take about 6 college classes. So I knew this summer was going to be really busy. So I was really grateful that I could kind of step back from that summer position and just focus on these 6 summer classes. I'm also my boyfriend's working on expanding his business, so I want to be there for him. Obviously, we're still working on all the house stuff, but we are in the kitchen getting ready to cook dinner, so enough about that. Hello, you guys. It is Thursday. I wonder if I said this morning it was Wednesday. It's Thursday. It's lunchtime. Blessed. This morning, I got to work. so excited to get all my planning done for today because I did not have a chance to get that done yesterday during our professional development day because I was too busy kicking everything else off my to-do list. But I get up, I get here, there's more cars in the parking lot, and there was a meeting today. I wrote on my calendar for tomorrow, so quick did a meeting, and then kids were immediately in and we're rolling with the punches. But I'm excited because everything I was able to kind of get together is all, oh my gosh, there's a spider in my room. Do you see it? Ooh, scary. But everything we did was actually like really productive and good, so I feel good about all that stuff. I had PB&J for lunch, but I also have a mango in my bag, so I might cut that up and dip into that next. It's been a really good day. Slowly getting through all the science fair stuff, and that's kind of it. Don't really have any updates at all. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Goodbye. The school day is over, and I got myself a little snack, M&M's peanut butter edition. Oh, too good. Today was a really good day. Honestly, it was a little, I don't want to say boring, but kind of. My kids had a lot of worksheets, which normally is not my teaching style, but honestly, I needed a chance to kind of catch up, and we needed a chance, I think, to kind of refresh classroom rules and classroom expectations. So sometimes I feel like if you're getting to a spot where you feel like your kids are talking maybe too much or the behaviors aren't quite right, I'll do like a period or two of like just worksheets and kind of work those whole times of just like correcting behaviors, because it kind of reestablishes like your expectations for classroom management. So that's kind of what I did today. And show you my cell board. I can't remember if I showed you guys this yesterday, but I want to show you now. So I made a cell board. Yes, I know there's nothing right there. Oh, it is what it is. But I made a cell board that has prokaryotes versus eukaryotes, and then animals and plants. I want to do something right here, I think, with like organelles, but we're just not there yet. But I really like having these visual displays, and I pulled like really nice colored photos with like full labels to make this board. So I think some of my kids are really gonna find that helpful. So, but for now, I'm going to eat my snack and get to work on tomorrow's stuff. I think I'm gonna take my ecology kids outside to do some quadrat sampling. So we'll see, but I'll see you guys later. You guys, I'm so happy I'm leaving school. It's a beautiful day. What? Whose view is this at school? I mean, good morning, you guys. I'm so happy because I got my tripod out of my boyfriend's car finally, and I figured I would go ahead and show you guys the stuff that I got on my Amazon package yesterday. Unfortunately, I ordered 2 packages. One was a new string of lights because one of my lights burned out, and an aux cord for my car because I don't have one, and it's killing me. Like, I'm literally just turning my phone on full volume and listening because we get about 5 radio stations on the island that I live on and like the car ride out, and it's not till I get probably halfway to school where like real radio stations start coming in. So I listen to everything on my phone. This morning I listened to the Bee Bible podcast. Yesterday I actually ended up listening to Sierra Schultz's or Sierra Unfiltered's podcast. So good, so funny. But yeah, one of my packages says delivered. It's not there, and there's like no button on Amazon to click that says like my package isn't there, so it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens. But one of my packages did arrive, and I'm so excited. I got this giant pack of Post-it notes for like $5. The thing I got is, you already know, the 100 pack of laminating sheets. I probably go through like 5 of these a year, and it's $10 for 100 pouches, but so worth it. So I am going to finish my quadrat experiment worksheets. I'm really excited about it. I made a whole worksheet for them, and I'm hoping it goes really, really well. But first, coffee. You guys, I literally just vlogged an entire clip, and I didn't even hit the record button, so I'm back. But I wanted to hop on here because I am at school. Obviously, the school day's over because the kids are gone. I mean, just kidding. Love my kids, but also freedom. I'm sure they feel the same way when they leave Fridays. But I want to hop on here because I'm sitting in my classroom. two things I want to talk about is number one, I took my biggest, loudest class out in the marsh today. If you didn't know, I teach at an environmental charter school. So like all in there is a little trail you can walk down and kind of be in the marsh. Like I'll post some pictures if I have some without kids and insert them. Actually, I have a picture of me in the marsh. Insert that. So you guys can kind of see what that looks like. But we went out there with transects, which basically are just a PVC square. You lay the PVC square down and the kids identify different plant species. And I actually really like this idea because we're working really hard on actually identifying plants, like leaf margin, vein structure, leaf structure, flower structure, not just like I see purple flowers, so it's this. Like, no. Hardcore details. And each group did 3 quadrats, and it was just really fun. Whether the kids are going to say they had fun or not, who really knows, but it was a good opportunity for us to get outside as a class that tends to not have behavior problems, but it's more difficult to do fun things just because of like the sheer size and their listening / not listening skills. So that was a really good first outdoor step for that class. Okay, well, I'm going to get back to grading. I'm watching Aspen and Parker's vlogs while I grade because it's just so much. And I'm seeing my timer on the camera right now, so I know that I actually recorded the clip this time. So I will see you guys when I see you. Bye!